Hey Curious, and welcome back. If there's anything America's first family likes to do, it's clearly to start things off with a bang, and that is exactly how we have welcomed the new year. Rumors about Kardashian West's divorce has been going around for a while now, though it seems that this time it might be for real. With Kanye's Twitter storms last year, it seems that Kim has had enough, as according to sources, she has been seeking the help of a divorce lawyer. But what does this mean for their fortune? Could there be trouble ahead for them? And do many say that this is the reason for the decision? Stay with us until the very end to find out what is going on, but before we continue, don't forget to hit the bell and the subscription button so you don't miss any of our future videos. For a long time now, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West seemed to be the perfect couple. After all, they had this great love story, they went through so much supporting each other, and not to mention that Kanye was set on having more children, and according to a 2018 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the rapper had been harassing Kim to have more kids, 7 to be exact, and that is what she herself had revealed. If you want to know more about their love story, then you can check out our previous video by clicking on the link above, but be sure to stay with us as we have plenty of news for you. As we've mentioned, there have been plenty of rumors about this couple's imminent divorce. However, they were both dismissed right away and just brushed off as nothing but gossip. However, after a few of Kanye's antics last year, people have been thinking that maybe it was more than just gossip. And for those of you who might not remember here, we're referring to some of the personal stuff that Kanye had shared about his personal life during his presidential campaign rally, as well as going on a Twitter rant during which he accused his wife and mother-in-law of trying to get him locked up in an institution. Both of those times, Kim was quick to speak out and show support to her husband, though from these incidents as well as past Keeping Up with the Kardashian episodes, it was clear that Kanye's outbursts due to his bipolar disorder had been hard on Kim Kardashian. However, she always reassured the fans that while at this difficult time for her, with these things, she will always be there for her husband. Though it seems that this time the gossip might have been a grain of truth, Fans have noticed that as of late, the reality star has been real quiet on her social media. Her last Instagram post dating back to December 26th. Could it be that she's staying away from the limelight now that the information is leaked? But if the divorce is on the table for them both, it definitely has fans asking a lot of questions, especially questions that involve money. There is no doubt that these two have a serious amount of money between them both, and according to Forbes, the pair have a joint net worth of about $2.1 billion. But who puts how much of that in the combined money? Let's take a look, shall we? While they do share property together, most of their income comes from separate ventures and businesses. Obviously, in the case of West, it is his music career as well as his apparel company, Yeezy. In April of last year, Forbes had reported that Kanye had joined the Billionaires Club, with his income being around $1.3 billion. Obviously, you could call his company the crown jewel of his fortune, of which he owns 100% of the stakes. The value is tied to Adidas, which makes markets and sells shoes, but it's similar to music where he gets paid royalties, where he gets about 11% of his revenue, which once again, Forbes had estimated it to be around $1.26 billion through 2020. Though it is worth noticing here that while the rapper owns all the rights to the company, he obviously still has to pay for other things, hence the 11% of all earnings. Now for Miss Kardashian West, while her fortune is much less than her husband's, it's no less impressive. It's estimated that her beauty company, KKW Beauty, is worth $500 million. However, unlike Kanye owning 100% of the stakes of his company, Kim only owns a part of it, as last year she had sold 20% of the stakes to Cody for a whopping total of $200 million. And not to mention that she has also got, and for a while, will definitely continue to make serious cash from her family's reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She also had her own mobile app game Kim Kardashian Hollywood, and not forgetting any other modeling endorsements and gigs that she has. Now that does leave us with a quite large sum of money shared between the two of them. They own a number of homes together, which includes a mansion in Calabasas, a condo in Miami, and 2 ranches in Wyoming. According to a series of documents that West has provided to Forbes last year, they also share $5 million in art, close to $4 million in vehicles, $3.2 million in jewelry, and $300,000 worth of livestock, and according to People magazine, they even have a sink in their Calabasas home that is worth $30,000. Now that is a lot of millions and a lot of zeros if you ask me, Curious. But what will happen if they do end up getting divorced? Stay with us to find out. Chances are that both had so much money to their names before marriage that most likely they would have signed a prenup. Do we know anything about this? Well, according to a report by Radar Online, all the way back in 2014, when the couple had gotten married, they had signed one prior to their wedding in Italy. And according to the publication, in case of a divorce, Kim would receive $1 million from her husband for 1 year every year that they had been married as a couple, with the limit being $10 million. And according to that same article, the pair didn't have a custody clause for their children in case of a divorce. According to Radar Online sources at the time, the rapper didn't even want to sign a prenup to begin with because he loved Kim so much, even to go as far as to make her the beneficiary of his life policy should something happen to him, to even after they divorced. If that isn't true love, curious, then we don't know what is. However, it seems that whoever might have been the source of this publication was wrong, because a close friend to the couple spoke with E! News not long after the initial report was published and informed them that it was all wrong. They stated that whether Kim and Kanye had signed a prenup and whatever the terms of it were was between the couple and would remain a private matter. Even in the case of divorce, the proceedings of which would most likely be kept private, with no information being shared by the two with regards to any of the specifics. Though it is safe to assume that should the pair divorce, neither of them would be walking away empty-handed, and with their fortunes we can all assume that they will want for nothing. And another question that fans had been asking is what will happen with their children. While there is no official information about their prenup, then we also don't know what the decision will be. If none had made any prior to their wedding, then surely this is something that the couple will decide when meeting with their divorce lawyers. According to the Asian Tatler, the troubles in their marriage had been going on for a while and the couple had been living in separate lives. Kim and the children had been at their Calabasas house while Kanye was in Wyoming, and they had been spending time together for the sake of their children. And according to a source that spoke with E! News, Kardashian has known for a while now that their relationship was over, and once again for the sake of their children, she tried to make it work. Though according to the publication, while their LA mansion is shared between the two of them, the land on which it stands belongs to Kim. However, it was Kanye who had to build the house. This is something that the reality star will be fighting for in the divorce, as she wants the kids to continue living in a place where they have grown up, and they call home. Now, make sure to listen to the very end because this next piece of information will surely surprise you. Where their marital problems are concerned, some fans have been asking if maybe there was something else involved, while most were very skeptical, given that Kim was Kanye's big love. Rumors about infidelity were quick to follow, but what might surprise you is who Mr. West allegedly cheated on Kim with, and that person is none other than the beautiful beauty guru Jeffree Star. Yes, you heard that right. Now, you are probably also very confused, so we'll explain this bizarre gossip to you right now. It all started when one TikTok user posted a video without any evidence claiming that the two had a thing, and naturally, as things in the media industry go, it went viral. And the drama YouTuber Keemstar posted a screenshot of a text where he asked Star about it, in which the beauty YouTuber replied, "I'm having the best time in Wyoming, come visit sometime." Though it goes without saying that this was a joke. Of course the rumor was fake. There is no evidence that proves that the two men had ever met, let alone dated. Jeffree responded to the rumors himself, and in his typical fashion, neither denying or confirming it. He posted a photo of himself to social media with the caption, "I'm ready for Sunday service," a reference to West's well-known religious gatherings. While there was no basis for the gossip, let alone any proof, it is a perfect bizarre media story as a way to kick off to the start to the year with the celebrity scoops. So curious, do you think this is truly the end for Kim and Kanye? In your opinion, will their divorce be drama-free, or can we expect some explosive revelations from them? And what do you think about Jeffree Star rumor? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and we shall see you in the next video.